I'm the producer of CANDYMAN, the David Klein story, and this is...
David Klein, the CANDYMAN.
Jelly Bellies is one of the most famous candies in the world. The company that now owns it has purposefully written my father out of the history.
Bert suggested that I read his father's blog, and I think it took me about 30 seconds of reading the blog to go, hey, there's a movie here.
I was against it from the start. No, I was not. Actually, this has changed my life.
When you see this movie, you know, next time you buy Jelly Bellies, you'll say, I had no idea there was so much behind this candy.
My film is, I like to think of it as a little love story. I constructed the story of my mother's life via 70 other ladies, which I found around the Irish Midlands. So it's quite an odd one, because I moved sequentially from a newborn baby all the way through life to a lady in a nursing home. Why the title? We battled with this for a long time, and I gave in to the producer. I hope they laugh, I hope they are moved by the poignant stories, and I hope they're charmed by the beautiful and endearing ladies of the Irish Midlands.
There's going to be another screening of this film on Mother's Day.
Well, the film is The People versus George Lucas, and essentially it's a cultural examination of the dysfunctional relationship or the conflicted dynamic between George Lucas and his fans over the past 30 years. I'm a Star Wars fan, and you know, it's really sort of impossible to have two Star Wars fans in a room together nowadays without starting a whole debate about George Lucas. We essentially built a website that gave the fans around the world an opportunity to also participate in the film. So we've traveled the world to do our own interviews. But it's also a participatory documentary in the true sense, and so we ended up collecting about 634 hours of footage. The next streaming is the 4th at 11:45 p.m. at the Bloor.
One thing I have to say is the Canadian audience. I mean, I've screened once, and they were so receptive, and it was a really warm experience.
It's the breath of life to your film.
It's been the best festival experience I've had.
Great people. Just super people, all dedicated to helping filmmakers and the films.